Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Dion. I'm a photographer and the editor-in-chief of Editorial magazine. And today we will be reviewing the photos that Superm took for Elle Korea. So this is their October 2020 issue. I will leave the photographer's name on the screen because I don't want to butcher it. And fun fact, one of my subscribers, Sherry, sent me this a copy of the magazine, and I'm super excited about it. This is one I got with 10 on it because 10 is my bias. And I'm so excited to go through the photos with you because I really love Superm, and I just can't wait to see these images. Now, I haven't opened the actual magazine, still in its plastic, but I just... Should I open it? I don't know. I'm gonna keep it in there for now, but if I do, I'll let you guys know on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter if I do, open it and whatnot. But yeah, let's just go through the photos. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions as we go through the photos of what you guys think as I tell you what I think. All right. Also, before we get started, I want to let you guys know that the anniversary issue of my publication, Editorial magazine, is out now, print and digital. Click the link below to get your copy today. Okay, so let's start off with the group cover photo. I absolutely love this with a passion. With a passion. First of all, having, Tay up there smiling, and then you got Taemin and Kai over here giving us smiles, as well as Lucas and Mark Loki. Well, everyone else. Actually, everyone else is giving like a smize, and you got Tay over here with this big old grin. This is one of my favorite group photos of a group. Like, I love this so much. This had to be the cover. This had to be. I love this so much. All the positioning with like Tin and Baekhyun on Kai's lap, and then we're giving you jawline with Kai and Taemin. This is an amazing photograph through and through. Okay, so the first of the individual covers, we have Mark. Now, he is my bias in NCT, and I almost made him my bias in Superm, but I was like, no, I really love 10, so I have to make Mark the bias record this time around. Actually, is he the bias record? No, I'm gonna have Baekhyun be the bias record, low-key. You guys let me know your bias and bias record in Superm. Leave it below. But yeah, this is Mark. I love this hair color. I love this expression. This photo was really nice. Simple backdrop. I like the lighting so much. The composition of this. I like the styling with this. Looks like a Dior sweatshirt. Well, I really like this. I really like this a lot. Go off, Mark. Next we have Baekhyun, his cover. The composition, like, I would have cropped this in because these big old clown shoes. Don't get me wrong, and I know they're Burberry, it's legendary house of fashion, but the way this looks, he looks tiny. I would have cropped it in. Yeah, I would have cropped this in. It's just throwing me off. But everything else about this, from the elbows up, I'm really here for. But down here, it was a little bit too circus for me. I'm not here for it. And then we have 10. I just can't believe Sherry got me this with 10 on the cover. First of all, bias. Second of all, my favorite color is green, so it's a win-win. I do love the eyebrows, the expression. I do wish we saw more of his mouth. I wish he was more kind of like having his hand rested on the mouth. Other than that, I really love this photo. I love the styling of this. Just a strong expression, how his hair is, how it's kind of like wet. And you see his piercings. Are those real? I think they might be. I really love this a lot, like a lot. I'm trying not to be biased, but like it's hard to because he's giving you a reason to be biased towards him. Like, look at this photo, y'all. Look at this photograph. It is amazing. Next, we have Lucas. Wow. This might be the strongest one yet of all the solos, low key. This is everything from the styling to the expression to the lighting. Everything about this is top tier. And this is right up my alley. I really enjoyed this so much. Oh my gosh, so much. Next we have is Kai. I'm not a big fan of the styling here, or how it looks here. It looks very ill-fitting, and I know that's the look. I know that's a particular look where they have, especially with K-pop idols, they have like these big old pants and oversized, all the way oversized everything. But I'm more of a fan of oversized at the bottom or the top, and everything else is kind of fitted. That's just more my jam, I think, than this. And I don't want to call this like an old man look, but I mean, he looks like mature in this look. I'm just not a big fan of it and how it looks here. But I do like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this photograph. I'm just not a big fan of this photograph. Next we have Taman. He's giving me pilot vibes, aviator kind of vibes, right? With his brown jacket and his button. He's also giving me mature, but I don't mind it here. I don't mind how he's wearing it. It does remind me of like the 80s low key. Maybe because I've been watching this show called Murder, She Wrote, and like just how they dress. All the men dress kind of like this, with these layers and these kind of tie. I do wish the tie was a little more tighter low key, but I think it's a fine photo overall. All right, so next we have is Taeyoung. This is my favorite solo photo from the covers out of all of them. I know. Tens my bias. I love that photo too, and I love that cover. But this is my absolute favorite. The way, because okay, so Tae, you guys know, most times he's always smizing and giving us like a stern, like Model-S look. Here, it looks candid. It looks natural. His eyes are so wide here. The jawline, I love the hair. It's such a close-up picture. I love portraits. This right here is a strong, strong, strong image. I think looking away is great. He could have been looking forward too. That would have been really great too. This photo is just the best. Out of all of them, this is my favorite. My second favorite is Lucas, and my third favorite will be the one with 10. This is top tier. Top tier. Come on, Tay. All right. So first photo of the editorial we have is Tay right here. I love this photo so much. This is the expression we usually get from Taeyoung, and I love it so much. I love the body language. I love the styling. I love the lighting. Everything about this is creamy. Everything about this is, it's angles, the product gloves. Everything about this is so strong and powerful. 10 out of 10 for me. Next, we have a photo with Lucas and Mark. This smile Lucas has is just refreshing, and the skinship between the two. Now, I don't like these pants with these garters on here. Maybe if I don't know, that white on the bottom of Lucas's pants, I'm just not getting my life from. But the photo, in itself is great, and I love these Prada gloves with the accent of the Prada name and the red and the white. I love that so much. I like Mark's outfit as well. It's a really good photo. I just don't like these pants for some reason. I want to see them in a different, like fully, because they look, I don't know. Next we have is 10. I think it's his cover outfit. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not sure why they picked this photo. His face, he looks big and bulky and obscure. You can't, it's hard to tell if this is 10 or not. Like, I know it's him, but like, it's hard to tell. Like, I'm not sure what they're thinking when they chose this particular image to be part of the editorial. It just had the clothes look. His arm looks tiny in the front, that big old bulky shoulder. Not a fan of this one. Next we have is Kai and Lucas. This photo is off the chain. From the styling to the attitude to their faces. Look at Kai's nose. It is so strong. And them lips and jawline. I love this a lot. Next we have Kai in that outfit. I'm just not a fan of the styling. I just can't get over it. Maybe I can. No, I just can't. No, I have to, right? I can't just focus. What about the photography? The photography is good. I'm just not a fan of this. I'm just not. Next we have is Baekhyun and Tae. Here's the thing. The photography, I love. The black and white. I also love this angle shot from below. They look really tall here. These big old bulky pants is not it. Now, I like it a bit more on Tae. They're not as big as Baekhyun's, and his body language makes him look a little more fitted with his outfit than Baekhyun is. He just kind of looks stockily standing there, so it looks even bigger on him. But other than that, I like their expressions. I love the angle. I love everything about this, but these pants gotta go. All right, so the group photo, everyone together. Now, this looks uncomfortable. I think maybe 10 and Mark and Taman look all right, but everyone else looks like they're just going through it. Tay look like he tripping back there. Becky's like he popped in at low key at the right moment. Like, all right, y'all taking a picture? Okay, boop. Lucas looks the most uncomfortable. Kai is holding on for dear life. He about to fall over. Whose foot is this? Is that Taman's foot? I don't I don't dislike this photo, but it's a little chaotic for me. It's not as put together, but still kind of fun like that cover image was. It's a little more like they're toppling over literally, and this is the mid shot they got. And Lucas looks so uncomfortable. Why did they? Well, I will say this: I like the styling. I love this leather pleather thing that Tin is wearing. That looks amazing, right? All right, so this photo of Lucas is spectacular. His eyes, his expression, like with his lip up like this, the lighting, the piercings, the composition of this is top tier. I love this so very much. So much. Lucas, he be bias wrecking y'all. Everyone loves him. I can see why. He's really giving what you need. And those eyebrows, look at these eyebrows. Then we have Baekhyun. I really like this picture a lot. Like I said before, I'm a big fan of portraits, and this is right up my alley. This expression, the lighting, I love this so much. It makes my heart smile. Then we have Mark. I would love this if he didn't have this busy undershirt underneath that we can see. I would have cropped this in. I would have, yep. I would have cropped this image in a little bit more because I just don't like how that long shirt underneath. It just looks so much against this Dior sweatshirt. I'm not sure if the undershirt is Dior or not, but like it's clashing to me. But I love this. If you crop this in, I love this so much. You know, I'm a big fan of Mark, so I'm gonna love whatever he does. Next, we have Mark, Tin, and Baekhyun with these smiles. This is everything. Now, Mark and Baekhyun's pants. I don't know. We gonna ignore those because I don't care for that. I'm gonna crop it in. Let me crop. Yep, there we go. Crop it in, and this is amazing. I just wish they would turn this a little bit more so we can see a little bit more Tin. But other than that, I really love this photo. It's just the kinship, the brotherly love is there, and I really love that about this image. It makes my heart smile. Okay, so next we have is Taman. Now, the eyebrows. The eyebrows, immaculate. Come on, Taman. I love it. He looks so mature and grown here. I know he's like the oldest member in the group, but he's from an older group, SHINee, than EXO and NCT. So you associate with him with being older. He looks it here. He looks grown. He looks established. He looks. Oh my gosh, this composition. Like I said before, I love portraits, and this is a strong portrait of Taman. I love it so much with the necklace and this jacket. This is top tier. I like this a lot. And I believe this is the last image. It's with Taman and Taeyoung. Tay squared. Work. This is giving me almost Matrix vibe. I love the styling so much, especially with Tay with his it looks like a tank top, kind of sheer with his jacket and his leather pants. I would have loved to see this on the white, with the white backdrop, with white lighting behind them a bit more. So it's because it's almost blending into the backdrop. It is almost blending in. You can barely tell, especially at the bottom where the shoes are at. But other than that, I really love this picture a lot. The composition, I wish it was a little more centered. The image itself, let me zoom in. Okay, yeah, just center it a little bit. It'd be perfect because everything about this I really love so much. All right, guys, that was the last image. What do you guys think of the photographs? Let me know below. Give me your thoughts and opinions. What was your favorite photo? Who's your bias? Did your bias slay? Also, let me know what's your favorite photo of your bias during this shoot. I would love to know. And if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know by giving me a thumbs up. Also, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.